we're gonna see how loud we can get. And as you guys saw, there are planes flying by, so we're gonna see if our voices can reach those planes. Might be impossible, I don't care, we'll still give it a go, alright?
So, is it possible? I set out to do enough math to figure it out. First, let's clear up. This stunt would be completely impossible with a plane at cruising altitude, which is about 35,000 feet or 10.67 kilometers. However, the stadium that they played was only 14.2 kilometers from Toronto's major international airport, Pearson. This means that the planes passing overhead were not at cruising altitude. Using the vast set of information available on the internet, I found enough data to calculate the approximate elevation of the planes passing overhead. All of this math later, and using several assumptions, the planes should be passing overhead at roughly 1 kilometer of elevation. So, can we get sound that far? Over an unobstructed path, and unobstructed is key, if we ignore the resistance the air provides, we expect about 60 decibels of losses over that distance. If we add the resistance back in, that's an additional 4% loss. So, if we approximate the volume of the crowd at 90 decibels, the volume of sound that reaches the plane should be slightly less than 29 decibels. This is a fully hearable level of sound. It's about the same volume as a whisper. Unfortunately, there's one more factor: the engines on the plane. Even from inside the plane, jet engines produce about 85 decibels of sound during flight, more than enough to drown out any possible sound from the ground. So, the verdict is that this would only work if the plane had silent engines, or if someone is hang gliding at that altitude.